Welcome to tonight's 5 on 5. The guest is Dick Heintz, volunteer with the Shiba program. Has to do with Medicare. Tell us first what Shiba stands for about the program.
Shiba stands for Senior Health Insurance Benefits Assistance Program.
And tell us about what the program involves.
The program was mandated by the federal government, and it's certified. The volunteers are trained and certified by the state. And the volunteers, the volunteer counselors, help people understand Medicare and all the ramifications thereof, and to deal with problems that come up either with doctors or other providers or insurance companies or Medicare or any of the associated things that are involved.
As your time as an instructor and working with them, what are some of the most toughest things that people deal with who are calling you or trying to get help?
Well, we have a fair amount of involvement with low-income assistance people. This is especially true for prescription drugs, and they have some special they have some special options, and so they're the ones that are hard to deal with because we want to do the very best job we can to get them the best price for their drugs, and it's sometimes difficult.
How about the younger individuals who aren't necessarily in line for it, but their parents are, and they need to help out? Do you help with them as well?
We do. We help parents, and we're glad to have, as a matter of fact, we're very delighted to have the children come along and understand the program, because it is a complex program, and many of the older adults have trouble really fathoming the system. By the way, I didn't mention that this is a free service. It's all free. The counselors provide the service with at no charge.
All right, we'll have a few more questions for you, so stick around. More 5 on 5 right after the break. Welcome back to the 5 on 5. The guest is Dick Heintz, a volunteer with the Shiba program, helping seniors and the younger crowd who are helping those seniors understand Medicare and some of the health care that they're able to get. You're talking about a free program, and has there been any changes lately that you wanted people to know about?
Well, the biggest change is the fact that we have a lot of people who are entering the program now. People are turning 65. The baby boomers are coming to the program, and that's why we have decided to have four seminars in February, one on the 17th, which will be at 1 o'clock, and then two on the 24th, one at 9 and one at 5, and then another one on the 28th, which will be at 2. And we want to get this information out because we do know these people need to have the assistance.
So get those pens out. So we have February 17th, 1 to 3, February 24th, 9 a.m. to 11 a.m., 5 p.m. again to 7, and then February 28th, 2 o'clock to 4 o'clock. And if they have any questions about this, where can they get more information?
They should call the Shiba office at 541-857-7780.
So again, that number, get your pen down, 541-857-7780, and there's going to be a lot of helpful stuff at this seminar. Get them introduced to it.
That's right, and we would like to suggest that people call the office and let us know that they're coming and which ones they're coming to, so we can provide information for them.
Kind of get a head count, know what's kind of going on. And
right, and they all are going to be at the Medford Library.
Medford Library, okay.
Right.
And as you mentioned, a lot of people entering the baby boomer generation, so and even if they're not going to do it this year, maybe a good time to look ahead.
That's right. As a matter of fact, we encourage people to come before they're 65. They ought to come at least 3 months before they're 65, because there are circumstances in which it's important that they do things 3 months before.
Oh, so important to note.
And so, it's never too early. It's never too early.
All right. Well, thank you very much for coming on and explaining the program. Appreciate it.
You're welcome.
All right. That's it for the 5 on 5. More right after the break.